This week on TGC News, a new bolt-action Magnum, a Catch-22, an expensive hunting rifle, and Nick's numbers for August are in. Welcome back to another episode of the Gun Collector News, the only gun news show that covers things that you actually care about. My name is John Patton. Hello, welcome back. It's good to have you here. Let's kick this week off with a little rimfire action, shall we? Tactical Solutions, a company that makes some really nice rimfire-focused gear, has a new one called the Owyhee, forgive me if I screwed that up, Owyhee Takedown. Long story shorter, this is a 22 Magnum bolt action dropped into a Magpul backpacker stock, and it can be had with either a full-length barrel or the SBX, which has a big shroud on the end for dropping a suppressor onto the gun. 22 Magnum is a lot of fun, and having a packable version means you could use it for small game hunting or maybe a survival or whatever, I don't know. Kind of neat to have a small package, right? That's the first time that's ever been said. The price, however, is not the smallest. MSRP for the regular barrel is $13.50, and the SBX version lands at $50 more. That thing better be accurate as hell for that price. You know what's a bit more affordable? These optics from our sponsor, Gideon Optics. Gideon Optics offers affordability with some really solid features in optics like the Mediator with its selectable reticle system, which is an enclosed optic meant to take a beating. The Omega with its huge 27x22 window, RMR footprint, and 3 MOA dot, or the Alpha, which has a 65 MOA circle around a 3 MOA dot, again in the common RMR footprint. To learn more, head over to GideonOptics.com, and to make them even more affordable, use TGC at checkout. Continuing with rimfire fun this week, FN announced a new suppressor called the Catch-22 Ti. First off, Catch-22 is a great ska band, and second, I'm excited to see more rimfire cans on the market. That's always good. The highlights on this one are that it's super light at 5 ounces, being made with a titanium tube and aluminum baffles, with the exception of the stainless blast baffle. That's pretty good. And then you've got what they claim is an easy-to-clean baffle stack. 22 cans are gross to clean, so having one that's easy to clean is key. My biggest concerns here are the caliber rating. This one only goes up to 17 HMR or 22 mag, meaning no 5.7, even though FN makes the OG 5.7, and they're the whole reason 5.7 is a thing. That makes no sense to me. Then we have to be concerned about the price. Of course, this is, after all, the company that thinks their 7.62 rifle is worth $5,000, and the MSRP on the Catch-22 Ti, a reasonable $500. That's about what I would expect given how the rimfire cans have held up over the years on the market. I guess time will tell if it's actually a good can. Also in New Stuff News, Wilson Combat released a bolt action. Yeah, a company built on 1911s. Kind of weird, right? I don't know. It's a thing. It's a little less weird when you remember back to last year and them purchasing a company called New Ultralight Arms, or NULA, whatever. This new gun is the NULA Model 20. These are clearly aimed at the hunting community and will be available in 5 calibers off the bat: 243 Winchester, 6.5 Creed, 7.08, 308, and 358 Winchester. As the name would suggest, they are ultralight at 5 pounds 4 ounces on the heavy side, thanks to the lighter profile on the barrel and carbon fiber stock. They come with a Timney Elite Hunter trigger, threaded muzzles, a nice bolt handle, blah, 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 blah. It's a premium gun. They also claim you will see sub-MOA accuracy, which is excellent. Most lightweight guns trade accuracy for weight savings. And the ask for this? Well, they start at $32.95. And you certainly do pay for that premium quality. How's about a deal of the week now? This one is on Amazon, and it's an easy way to get yourself a cheap red dot that doesn't suck. This is the cheapest I could find the Burst Fastfire 3 on the internet. It's the cheapest I could find anywhere. And who doesn't love a decent red dot for just over 150 bucks? Yeah, you can see this one in action on our Beretta APX A1 review. We used this optic. It was pretty good. And it's been a while, so let's check in with the NICS background check numbers. The August 2023 numbers are in, and we landed at just over 2.1 million checks, which is the lowest in August since 2018. We are currently about 11 million checks behind last year's total number, with 4 months left in the year, and I'm not sure we'll hit it. We did about 400,000 less last year than we did in August as well. I suspect this has to do with a few things: massive inflation, massive consumer exhaustion, lack of big releases in the gun industry, and a lack of people being swayed by politicians grandstanding on the graves of innocents. Now, we are seeing more political crap ramping up with a new presidential election coming, so I'm sure that will affect things a little bit. Just how much, though, remains to be seen. You guys really seem to be enjoying Friendly Fire, so we're going to keep it going. What are the key factors in you deciding what reviews you watch, specifically about guns? We've done a bunch of reviews here on this channel, and some get views, some don't. And I'm trying to figure out how to make them better for you guys so you want to watch all the time. Sound off in the comments below, and if you want to ask a Friendly Fire question, send it to me on Instagram. Now, while you're typing up your Friendly Fire answer, check this out. You know, one of the things I've really neglected is training with a firearm. That's why we're here at MTAC in Muncie, Indiana. This is one of the coolest places to train in the US. You like my song? Join me December 9th for the Street Defender course, where we together can learn how to be a well-prepared citizen. We've all seen the crazy internet videos, guys, stuff going completely sideways for people. And in this course, we're going to learn about constitutional use of force, how to work through scenarios just like that, and how to potentially save your own life. And if you're unfamiliar with force-on-force training, we use things like this Glock training pistol and UTM ammo, just like this, so that we can safely engage flesh targets. That's why I want you guys to come train with me here at MTAC. Guys, seats are limited, so you got to go to the website right now, mtactraining.com. Get signed up for the December 9th Street Defender class. It's going to be a really good time, and heck, we get to train together. So what could be better than that?